Hello everyone, Rich here, back for another Minecraft ship preview video, and today this is the SS France from I think 1910, 1912, and kind of looks like the Mauritania as well. This is what I came up with over the past few months. I have worked on it on and off, and I have had help from Bree as well, putting in the decks and things. And this is the final build, how it all looks. It's not accurate to the real thing, I wouldn't say, because we were working with renders and photographs, and details were a bit sketchy, so it's kind of just gone with what the renders were doing. So if it's not accurate to the real thing, then I apologise, but then again, none of my ships are, so meh. So there we go, and as per usual, if you want a tutorial for this thing, let me know and I shall add it to the list. Won't be for a while, of course, but we'll look around the ship anyway. Over there's the Savannah, but that's on hold for the moment. And there we go, so there's a 4-prop configuration as well, and not a bad looking ship. A bit unusual from the back, but it's sort of like a squashed down Mauritania, if you know what I mean. The funnels are quite short and stubby. The superstructure is much longer than the Mauritania, but overall not too bad. It's kind of sort of like got Aquitania sort of bits on it as well, but it's not too bad. Some of the detailings are quite funky as well, with the vents being different sort of design, but yeah, it's not too bad. And once again, this thing is not 1-to-1 scale. It's about 70 to 75% bigger than the real ship, so it's a bigger beast, more in scale with my Titanic. But there we go. So that's the SS France there. I'm not going to give the full dimensions of how of the full size, so not until a tutorial is done. But just to give you a rough idea, like I say, it's around 70 to 75% bigger. Quick look over the top to give you an idea of the details. Some of the vents are misplaced, some of the details are a bit hit and miss, but we went with what pictures were available, and it's not looking too bad. Some of the colours might be a bit off as well. We might change some of the structure to white rather than the brown and things, but it's not too bad. Also, the master colour is a bit sketchy as well, but it's not too bad. It's just one of those things you throw together and make a bit of fun doing it. I think I spend more time building these things than doing the tutorials. I have more fun building these types of liners, and I'm quite happy how it all turned out as well. Not brilliant, not perfect, but it will do. And I know people complain that my ships are not 100% accurate, but if you're going to be doing tutorials for these things, you're not going to want it to be 100% accurate, because trying to translate accuracy into doing a tutorial is fucking impossible. So if you don't like what I do and what you see, then build it yourself and build as much detail as you want into it, as much as you can. But doing a tutorial for it ain't going to be fun. So there we go. But anyway, that's the SS France right there. I'm not sure if there was any more in the class. I don't know if there was a sister ship or sisters to this ship, or whether it's just a one-off. I know the French didn't really make fleets of what they had, but we'll go with it. And so there we are. So that's the SS France from 1910, one of many SS Frances, and it's not a bad looking ship. Quite like how it's all turned out. Like I say, it's like a Mauritania with squishy funnels, and yeah. But there are some things which are subject to change until then, but until the tutorial comes out, if there is a tutorial, like I say, it's up to you whether you want one or not, and I shall add it to the list. And so this is Rich signing off, or logging off and disappearing, and I shall return with another video soon, so bye for now.